So anyway, if we transition over to things here, it is currently October 25th, the day of streaming this. And I thought that Watch Dogs Legion was going to be coming out tomorrow for like a 3-day early access thing. Why don't we have any display? There it is. I thought it was going to be out tomorrow with a 3-day early access thing, but I did some research into it. And it seems like the 3-day early access thing may well have been cancelled. So I think it might just be like the whole universal release date of October 29th that we'll be waiting for. So, oh well, I guess I'm not hopping into this tomorrow, but what you gonna do about it, I guess. Anyway, we have wrapped up all of the story of Watch Dogs 1 and 2 now, but I still want to do all the criminal convoy missions in 1, and I found out that apparently they spawn faster if you go do other missions, so we're just gonna be here chilling, doing like missions and stuff, and having what should hopefully be a nice chill time and seeing what comes of it or something. It's kind of my plan. I did do a few of these off camera, like 3 or 4, something like that, while I was munching dinner. Because like, hey, may as well do that to get some more criminal convoys unlocked, and one spawned over here, but I still need a lot more spawn. So like, you know,
gonna make some noise.
So we kind of got to do a whole bunch of missions here, trying to get the rest of those to spawn, which is a little bit irksome. So we're gonna be doing a lot of driving and stuff in this game playthrough that we technically finished like forever ago, but we're hopping back into now for this whole reason. Steam pipe, let's blow you up. Kaboom! Man, wait, can I just like, cool. Cool. Escape the showroom. Done. Done. Escape the oh. Was that from me shooting out the window, or is this part of the mission? I think that might have literally just been from me shooting the window. Whoops. Oops. I was gonna try going this way. I hope that this is part of the mission isn't all because I shot that window, because that would be mega embarrassing if so. Okay, well, this is fine. This is completely fine. Whoa, that was a roadblock that I... Oops. Wait, can I go like hide in the garage? And the new game indeed, but hello, amazing Jake. Let's see here. Oh, reach the drop location unseen. I'm gonna wait until I like escape, so I'll wait like those 30 seconds. Assuming that, you know, nobody comes in here. The door's open over there. Why is the door open over there? Could the door maybe not be open over there? Drop location compromised, escape the police. Well, this sucks, doesn't it? This thing is gonna be so run down by the end of this, isn't it? I totally would have gotten out of the car and hidden if it wasn't part of the mission to probably stay in the car if I had to guess. Most likely. Well, let's do that. Let's go ahead and disrupt those traffic lights. Apparently the ghost of Christmas past collided with somebody there or something. Whoops, I neutralized myself too. I thought that was a steam pipe. I didn't realize it was a blocker. Oops. Blocker. Bam. Wait, so I don't want those guys to see me. They might have already seen me. I'm gonna go this way. Excuse me, good sir. So it looks like the drop location has changed then. Okay. So I gotta be like super stealthy then. Hold on, wait for that dude to go by. ZK's turning that other way. Okay, so let's start it again in that case. That's what we do. And then we go this way. And we hopefully do not get seen this time. Hopefully not. Okay. Okay, nice. Well, neato. Okay, so they're still gonna be searching for me? Yeah, there it is on the map. Can I get here before that happens? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh crap. What wrong thing? Oh, come on! Oh man. Well, let's stop you with those blockers, how about? Well, doesn't everything just royally suck, huh? Doesn't it now? Okay, nice. The traffic lights will hold them up. Well, so I should escape here again shortly, or at least be like out of sight from them. Right. Okay, so there's a different drop location now, unless that's the same one. Uh-oh. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. No, 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 no. I swear it's so hard to avoid hitting people. My goodness. Never gonna have a good reputation in this game again. Well, there we go. Jeez. That definitely took a while to get that one done, huh? Well. Okay. Okay, I suppose. Let's hop into a vehicle over here. So there's like 40 of the driving ones. We could go do the one criminal convoy that's on the map right now. That is not another criminal convoy. The things that I actually need. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the only one on the map like that right now. Yep, another driving thing. Another driving one. Not the things that I actually need. Sucks. It feels like I'm shiny hunting Pokemon, except I'm just crossing my fingers that I get the mission that I need. Well, I think this is my stop. Why did I get out that door? Weird. Okay, let's start this one.
What kind of reckless animal firebombs a home with children? It's guys like these that just need to disappear. And I'm happy to oblige.
Okay, eliminate the target before he reaches his destination. Will do. Let's go ahead and grab a different car. It's maybe not as banged up. Okay. Spin around. Squeezy! Squeezy! What's that? YM Center. What does that stand for, I wonder? What could that be? Well, let's go take down this group. How about? I wonder if I can shoot the vehicle with the leader. Or no. Like, I'll probably play it safe and just not, but I mean... Well, let's see here. There we go, grenade launcher. Okay, time for everybody to explode now. Whoops, wrong thing. Dang, I want to take out his tires. Yeah, target has been alerted, you think? Alright, time to skedaddle. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, that could have definitely gone smoother, to say the least. Well, a whole bunch of them just spawned out of nowhere. Kinda sucks for me. Oop. Squeezy. Oh. This is fine. This is fine, probably. This is not fine. I take it back. This is very not fine. Well, second tries the charm. It says eliminate the target, not take down the target. So can I just grenade launcher all of them? I'm gonna grenade launcher all of them and see what happens. That's what I will do. Because just 3 grenades, 1 to each of them, should be easy peasy then. Hello, hello, Brycel. Welcome to me hopefully hitting these 3 vehicles with a grenade launcher. Okay. Well, here we go. Neat. Oh, hi. Neat. Yeah, I could just take them all out. Well, that was quick. Put that away back in my pocket. No, 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 no.
911.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Put it away. Put it away. You're not putting it away. Holy crap. Why aren't you putting it away?
All units, be advised. Squad is beginning CTOS.
My goodness. It's so much easier to stop police calls on Watch Dogs 2 than 1. My goodness. Well, can I get out of this circle? I can get out of that one, but there's another one. No. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Well, the mission's complete. Mission's complete, so I may as well just, do this. is what I may as well do. Dang, I killed some people by accident right before that. I appreciate the 40 bits, Bracel. Man, I wish I could get ad bits here in Canada. I wish I could watch ads and get bits. I was so jealous. I was not trying to take out other people with that. I was just trying to get myself to respawn as fast as possible. I don't think there's any more criminal convoys on the map right now, which is what I actually need. It sucks, man. Well, let's do this one. Let's check progression, I guess. So, yeah, we need 7 more. So 6 more will appear on the map, just as is. And once we've done those 6 more, then the final one, like the actual important one, unlocks. The one that I actually really need to do is the thing. So you could say 6 more. 6 more. I guess we'll just do other missions in the meantime to try to get those 6 to unlock. VPN? How, what? Are you talking about like ad bits? We just don't get ad bits here in Canada. Is the thing. Like, we just can't watch ads for bits. I don't use a VPN. Those things are useless.
Okay, I gotta find some stolen car and reach a drop-off point. The trick is to avoid the cops.
Okay, acquire target vehicle. Will do. So it's gonna be like that last one as well, where we kind of gotta stealth it. That's what we gotta do. Oh, maybe I could use a VPN to get ad bits? Oh, what, to like say that I'm in the States or something like that? Maybe. But if I'm like paying for a VPN, then I may as well just pay for, you know, regular bits as is at that point. So it's kind of counterintuitive if I was doing that, you know. Well, let's not be seen, hopefully. That would be cool. That would be neato. I'm not too interested in VPNs typically. Like, it could be interesting to try to see if it could trick Twitch at least into giving me ad bits. Could be intriguing. But at this point, I'm just like super used to buying bits on the rare occurrences that I do. Whoa. Oh, well. I guess we're just gonna have this done as is unless somebody comes around the corner and sees me like right now, but I doubt that that's happening. So we're probably a-okay. Squeezy. Easy. That's how to park 101. Well, that was quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, the more of these missions we get done, apparently the higher the frequency of like other missions spawning is the thing. Like, I'm just gonna keep on hamming out a whole bunch. Is what I'll do. Even though these aren't the mission types that I need to actually get done. May as well. Okay, so we've completed a 4th of all those. There's a lot of those ones, to say the least. Let's go through the park. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. Oh. Well, I guess I can't drive over that, so I may as well bail and then grab another vehicle. How about this one? How about this one right here? Is what we do. Let's just go ahead and yoink this. Hey, stop. 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 Whoops, I'm taking a different one. Well, hello, Lancer. How are you doing today? Oh, hello. Oh, we could have taken a limousine. Too late for that now. Oh, please be a... That's not a criminal convoy. That's a driving thing. Screw you, game. I need the convoys specifically. My goodness. This is my stop. That's how I get out of my car, too. Like, in real life. That's it right there. Let me tell you. Does it mean... Alright, well... What's this one?
I just need to find their thief and reacquire the data.
Oh, it's a hacking one. Those ones are fun.
They want me to get rid of them.
Oh, okay. Acquire target vehicle. Oh, it's like right then. Is it a boat? Don't tell me it's a boat, is it? Is it a boat that we've got over here? Or is it like a motorcycle or something? It is a boat. I kind of overshot the boat a little bit. Kind of skipped across the ground like a rock. I was trying to send myself straight into the boat. That would have been cool. Oh, yeah. This is the first one of these that I've done where it's with a boat. Ahoy, it is I, Watchdog Beard. Prepare to be boarded and hacked. Prepare to be boarded and hacked here. Watchdog Beard will hack all your memes, retrieving data. Doing good, you might continue playing Fire Emblem Awakening later. Nice. I was talking to Shuck recently, who was telling me that she, like, pre-ordered the new-ish, the new localization of Fire Emblem coming out. Like the localization of the first game in the series, pre-ordered it from GameStop with like all the physical stuff. I was like, oh, are you like a big fan of Fire Emblem then? And apparently she knows like nothing about it and knew nothing about like what she had just pre-ordered. Just that apparently they were pretty convincing at GameStop with it being a limited release that it's something neat to order. So last night, my good streamer pal Shuck, I wound up explaining to like Fire Emblem and stuff, and the game that I recommended was Fire Emblem Awakening. Like saying if you actually do want to get into this series, Fire Emblem Awakening is what I'd recommend, but not the very first Fire Emblem game. That's like probably not a good way to get into the series. Not at all. Not 1990 Fire Emblem on the NES. No way, Jose. Like, I'll probably pick it up and be playing it, but it's the kind of thing that's probably only going to be for, like, die-hard Fire Emblem fans, you know? Hey, drones and stuff. So, yeah, there was that. I need to acquire a vehicle, kind of like this one. Can I yoink this? Thank you for your generous donation. Pretty sure everyone is considered the worst FE game. I wouldn't be surprised. But do you get bits or money? Like, it translates into real money, essentially. Is what it is. 1 bit equals 1 US penny. And that's basically what the streamer gets when you give them bits. Like, it'd be very strange if it gave me, like, actual bits that I'd then give to other streamers. Without, like... Unless there was, like, a way to, you know, cash it. In which case it would be interesting. In which case, if it was a system like that, where it's just, like, you get bits and you can cash them, like, as a streamer. But... you can potentially give them to other streamers as well. I'd probably be using a lot of those bits to give to other streamers. Is probably what I'd wind up doing. But I guess if that were a thing, then 2 people would be able to just like give bits back and forth to one another endlessly. And then get like super high levels of bit badges. And that would kind of like negate the whole point of bit badges, I guess. So I guess that can't really be applied with the current system. I guess not. Bridge! Up goes the bridge! Oh no, it just translates like straight into revenue for the streamer is what it is. So 1 bit is 1 US penny. So those 40 bits earlier, for example, are 40 US cents. So like probably a bit over $50 my currency, most likely. And whenever I guess I gotta hack you. A streamer gets paid out on a monthly basis whenever their balance is over $100 US. So like, let's say Twitch owed me like 50 bucks. And the payment time of month was coming up. I wouldn't actually get it unless they owed me over 100 bucks. So every time the total amount of money that Twitch owes me is over $100 US, then at their regular monthly time, they'll pay me. Whoa. Well, we're downloading from him. Oh, you've been hacked. Ah, done. I'm out of here. What? So yeah, essentially, stuff like that 40 bits essentially goes into that balance of what Twitch owes me. And then on a monthly basis, whenever that balance is over $100 US, that's when they actually pay it out to me. Is what it is. There's a bad dude vehicle over here. Cool. Just reload that and then put it back in my pocket. Is what we'll do. So that's kind of how that works. And revenue is added to that balance of what Twitch owes me whenever somebody subscribes, whenever somebody gives bits, whenever people watch ads, technically. Whenever people watch ads on my stream, it technically goes towards that as well, but it contributes like next to nothing, so that like probably doesn't really count a whole lot. Like, people can make a significant amount off of YouTube ads. People don't make anything like noteworthy off of freaking Twitch ads.
He's close.
Whoa. Let me tell you. Like, if I could just disable ads on my stream, that'd be cool. But yeah, stealth. Stealth indeed. But that's essentially, how that all works. They'll save up 10k bits, lol. I mean, Carvia technically has given literally over 10k bits on this stream. Like, completely from ads.
Don't get in my shit,
over the
son.
course of, like, a couple of years. And he was freaking insane to have done that. Smackaroo. Consider yourself smackarood, friendo. But yeah, like, it took a long time for him to get up there. I still can't believe that that's a thing that he did. But anyway, yeah, I mean, everything... Yeah, that was like at least a year and a half that he was gradually giving bits here until he managed to reach 10k in the stream. So like Carvia, who's number 4 on my leaderboard, who is apparently giving me 10,642 bits according to Twitch. Those were all from ads. Apparently he's never actually like paid for bits, which is like flabbergasting to people like me in Canada who can't like even get ad bits as much as I wish I could. But yeah, essentially, yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be like one person giving $100 worth of stuff. It's just like in total, like if 5 different people subscribe to me, then I'll get like the revenue from like all 5 of those people subbing to me added to that balance, and then like whenever my total balance of what Twitch owes me is over 100, that's when they pay me out. Like I actually don't know what the balance of what they owe me right now is at, but yeah. And you have 2 accounts, so, and you've never paid for bits too. I've played for quite a bit of bits because it's like the only way that I can, you know, use bits. Like, I've given 5,000 bits in Carvia's channel is the place where I've given the most bits, which is $50 US worth of bits, so probably like $70 Canadian here. Carvia's the one that I've given the most to. I have 1,000 bits in a few streams. I have another 5,000 bits in another stream, but like, I haven't gone around there for a good while now. It's a stream that I used to be into, but not as much anymore. But yeah, I could literally, hold on, let me see here. For like some insight into how Twitch things work, if I go to like my analytics or something like that. Out of curiosity, insights, channel analytics, this probably. So apparently I believe my current balance is at like, I believe this is what it is, 83.86. So like just under 17 bucks more, and then Twitch will pay me out at the end of the month. Like usually people don't share like their revenue and stuff like that on stream, but like I don't mind. Also, Anima coming out of nowhere. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya? How tough am I? How tough am I? I'll have you know, I took a freaking grenade launcher to the face and didn't even die. Look at that. Put away the phone. Put it. Don't call the police. Stop. 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 That's how tough I am, I'll have you know. I can literally eat grenades right to the face and be completely fine. But yeah. The fact that you can't really get ad bits in Canada is a bit of a problem. Yeah, it is. We used to be able to get like mobile ad bits here, never PC ad bits. Dang it, another driving one. I need criminal convoys. We were sometimes able to get like mobile ad bits, but only like 2 at a time. But never like PC ad bits, like never ever. So like I can tell, like usually people don't share like their revenue and stuff like that they make off of streaming, but for anybody who wants insight into this kind of thing, so I guess this is the amount that Twitch probably currently owes me, and whenever it goes above 100, then on the monthly basis that would be like paid out essentially. And then you can literally see like what everything is from. So that's actually more than I thought it would be out of ads. So like I guess from the past month, $1.18 from ads, which is, and I got apparently $1.19 from it last month, which is honestly more than I thought it would be. It's honestly more than I thought it would be. So there's the amount for bits, it looks like, is what that is at. So the last 40 bits must have got added to that as the little 4 right there, I guess. Most of it is from freaking gifted subs from Uneven gifting out like 10 last time he was here. There's a few Prime subs from people subbing and stuff like that. There's paid subs and stuff, which might actually refresh after Anima did that, potentially. It might take a little bit of time. But yeah, that's basically how revenue on Twitch works. And there's like other things as well. Like you can have like extensions that you redeem bits for. I don't do anything like that. There's like other things that like, I'd probably maybe never use. So, but that's basically how revenue on Twitch works for those who, you know, do Twitch as like a semi-part-time thing. / job almost, or whatever the heck, I can't words today, is essentially, it's added to from a whole bunch of different things like ads, subs, bits, all that fun stuff. And then whenever the total amount goes over 100, then like on their regular one time a month that they pay everybody out, for everybody that they owe over $100 to, they get paid out and stuff. That's how that works. Basically. Can I have your car now? Can I has your car? Yoink. Yoink. But yeah, I guess with amount there. Next time I get paid out, I can use my payout to like buy Pikmin 3 or something, since we're gonna do that soon. So heck yeah. But yeah, that's Twitch revenue 101. Twitch revenue 101. While my YouTube channel was like really doing well with its Roller Coaster Tycoon discussion, ads from that were making like much more than like freaking Twitch shenanigans here. But now my channel's slowing down a little bit, and it didn't decrease my reputation for that? Okay, well. But yeah. How streamers make money 101, essentially. Partnered streamers have some other options as well.
Which means I'm gonna be
is the thing.
CTOS once I got it.
To be a partnered streamer, you need to, the hardest thing about being a partnered streamer is you need an average of like at least 75 viewers. Well, not at least, but like roughly around there. There's people with like 60 viewers who get partnered from time to time as well. But you need like roughly around there, essentially. And if you're a partnered streamer, you have other monetization options. One of the biggest which is called bounties, which is essentially like you see a list of games that have like bounties on them, and it's basically companies that want like big streamers to play their game. And you can essentially play one of the games on these lists of games that have bounties, and basically, whoa, escape the area. You get paid out based on like how long you stream it and how many like viewers you have that you stream it to. So that's another way that like partnered streamers can make money. I don't think affiliates can do so, and even if they can, it would probably barely make anything considering considering you need to have like big numbers of viewers for. How did it land over here? Forgot to tuck and roll? I guess so. Doozy. I don't know how I got out of there, but okay. Okay, it works for me, I guess. Don't worry, it's supposed to smoke like that. What? I still can't open that yet because there's still like the blackout. They've shut down my hacks and stuff. Is the thing. But yeah, so there's like a bunch of different ways that streamers make money off of Twitch. On YouTube, like as is for people like me, it's basically just ads. Like pretty much nothing but ads when it comes to YouTube. Like there's technically other things, like I don't stream a whole lot on YouTube, but when I do, there's other things like super chats and channel memberships, which are basically the equivalents of cheering and subscribing on Twitch respectively. So YouTube has their own kind of versions of that. Oh dang it, that's so far. But yeah, you're texting with your thumb while eating a popsicle? Talk about multitasking 101. Ah, my nose. Well, my goodness, why does this have to be so far? Why does it have to be so far away? Why can't it just be like close or something? That would be much cooler. I would love that so much more. But yeah, I know that there's like other ways that, you know, people on Twitch/YouTube monetize, like having a donation link or like a Patreon or something like that. But right now, as is, that kind of idea doesn't really interest me a whole lot. Like, if I ever got into this, like, super seriously, where it's like, yep, time to start treating this like a full-on, like, part-time/full-time job. If it ever got to that point one day, then I'd probably start something like that. But as is, I don't really have much interest in it. Not exactly. What? Stay away from me, little scanning things on the map. But yeah, I hope I don't crash into something and go flying, considering, I mean, it happens quite a bit with motorcycles. What does this say? One does not simply hack a sign. One does not simply hack a sign. Whoa! Whoa! That's not how you merge. Can't believe the drivers of this city. It's like nobody knows how to drive. I swear, nobody knows how to drive here. It's crazy. Uh-oh. 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 Let's get there before the scan finishes and the police come after me again. Whoa! That was literally the definition of last second when it comes to the cops seeing me. Hack their car, make them crash. Unfortunately, that's not a thing that you can do in Watch Dogs 1. That's just a Watch Dogs 2 thing. Yeah, even though we've been playing 2 for a good while, we came back to 1 to finish up a specific side mission thing. But yeah, you were typing I'm a, and the joke auto-corrected it and said I'm a joke. I am a joke. Wanna know what else is a joke? This is fine. Oh, there's a criminal over here, apparently. Time to stop him and be the hero this city needs. I guess he robbed somebody or something. This is fine. Unwarranted violence? I was about to take him down normal. Well. Yeah, the nerve of some people in cars. I can't believe it. Keep calm and carry his cell phone, huh? Well, you've been hacked, I guess. You've been hacked. My goodness. Well, yeah, so we wrapped up Watch Dogs 2, and the reason why we're coming back to 1 is because there's a specific, like, mission line outside of the main story that I want to complete, because pretty soon we're going to be starting a playthrough, like, soon-ish into the future, we're going to be starting a playthrough of Assassin's Creed 4. Wait, hey.
Bloom operator.
Stop. Stop.
Not me. I have kids.
Can you hack a hack? I don't know if I can hack a hack. Maybe I can. How is this not, like, exploded yet? Why is it just on fire? Also, some vehicles despawned and stuff. Anyway, there's a specific mission line that I want to wrap up, especially considering we're going to be starting Assassin's Creed 4 soon, because it actually, like, connects to the modern day of Assassin's Creed 4. And if we manage to do that one final mission that has connections to Assassin's Creed, I would very much like to have that episode also be in my Assassin's Creed playlist, since I'm going through all the games in that series in order. What is that noise? Maybe the gas station being on fire or something? If I had to guess. I don't know. Sure, this thing. Hack a lung, let me tell you what. Yeah, I mean, we technically did something like that-ish. We hacked a pacemaker way earlier in this game. It's been a long time since we actually did this proper playthrough. Sounds like a Minecraft bat. Is there something weird happening with the stream audio? For anybody else, maybe? Scusi. Scusa me. So yeah, I literally just want to do that just because of, like, the connections to that. Gonna lurk and play Sword? Alrighty. I was just playing some Pokemon Sword and Shield with Kraken and Tux earlier. We were doing some Dynamax adventures and stuff. Wish you luck with all that, Anima. I actually got a shiny while we were there. Not a shiny legendary, sadly. It was a shiny Boltund. It was a shiny Boltund, not a shiny legendary, but oh well. I did get my first Sword and Shield caught shiny Pokemon. As of... Actually, wait. I guess if you say caught, because I technically did get one shiny in Sword and Shield, being my shiny, like, Dragapult. Is the thing. Escape the police, huh? Well. But it's the first, like, wild one that I've caught. That is a shiny in Sword and Shield. My first one. Boop. Well. Will I be able to neutralize those traffic lights? Nice. Someone's streaming good job and no one streamed that in months of PRP. Alrighty. I don't even know what game that is, but... Okay, let's reach the drop location unseen. But if it's something that nobody streamed in months... It's been 3,000 Don't see me. Don't see me, please. No. Your first shiny was a Zubat in Sword and Shield, or just, like, in general? I don't know what my first shiny, like, ever was. I have no idea. I know that my favorite shiny that I have is my Raoul. Who I'm fairly certain we have, like, an emote of here if I go into, like, the BTTV menu. Ah, in general. Gotcha. Not BTTV? Oh, it should be somewhere here. Is it not? I swear the Raoul emote should have been here. Is it on Frankerface? Do I not have the Oh, wait, it might just be one of my regular... Is it one of my regular channel emotes? It's not. Do I not have the Raoul emote available, like, in this channel somewhere? Do I not? Because that is, not okay if that's the case. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Weird. I mean, BTTV might not be working today. As a stream test. Feels bad. Well, never mind. Maybe we don't have a Raoul emote here. I swear we did. Man. I guess I must have never, like, re-uploaded it or something. Whoa. Well, first shiny you saw but didn't catch was a Riolu. What you caught was a Cranidos. That's a Pokemon's name I have not heard in a very long time. Let me tell you. Whoa. Whoa. Scusi. Scusa me. Let's not have that scan complete. Thank you very much. Whoa. In fact, maybe I should equip, like, jam comms. Might be a good idea. Is what we could do. Nice. Nice, nice. Actually, I think I do remember my first shiny Pokemon. It was a Generation 6 thing when I was first looking for shiny Pokemon. I was doing like chain fishing or whatever the heck. I got one, is it called a Clawitzer? I think it was something like that. Hey, we're back here again. And they're normally blue, but I got a red one. Dang, it's another driving one. I'm not interested in the driving ones. I just want to get the other ones done. I think Clawitzer was like my first shiny Pokemon I ever caught, and that was in like Gen 6. Like most people I know would run into at least like one shiny Pokemon throughout their years of playing Pokemon. No, I never have. To this day, I have still not, like, out of all my years of playing Pokemon, I have still never run into a shiny Pokemon just in the wild, just randomly. Like, never. Like, the only times I've ever gotten one is doing some method that increases the odds, like doing the freaking Dynamax adventures like that one recently with the Boltund, or doing, like, fishing chaining with that Clawitzer. After all my years of playing Pokemon, even though most people I know of typically run into, like, one or two throughout their years of playing Pokemon, despite how much I've done, I've still never in my life run into a shiny Pokemon just randomly in the wild. It hasn't happened. And nice Lancer. I remember I got like a shiny Thundurus off of like Wonder Trade or something like that one day. That was pretty crazy. Well, up we go. You've been hacked. Let's go acquire this vehicle. And that still upsets me. I'm still waiting for the day that I just find a shiny Pokemon randomly without anything that increases its odds in some way. Just in like regular gameplay. Alright, let's deliver the vehicle to the drop-off location. We'll do... It's so hard to avoid hitting people, I swear. It can be real difficult to say the least. Okay, let's skedaddle on through this way. Everything is A-okay. But yeah. And I've been playing, I'm literally in like my 4th year of post-secondary right now. And I've been playing Pokemon since, oh, Long Johnson. I've literally been playing Pokemon since elementary school. And still never run into a shiny Pokemon just randomly. Without something that increases its odds. Oh, I guess I should probably stay up here then. Most likely. So let's stay up here. Squeezy. Squeezy friends. I must skedaddle on through this way. There's a couple people I could have hacked down there. But yeah, you found 3 full-on shinies? I still have never. A Zubat, a Geodude, both in Gen 4, and a Vanillite in X. Jeez. Jeebus. I mean, the odds with like Gen 6 and further are at least doubled to like 496 instead of 8,192, which is still like stupidly crazy odds, but at least it's double the chance of finding a shiny compared to what things used to be, you know? At least there's that. Let's go on and skedaddle this away. Oh, it looks like there's only 2 vehicles for this mission. Usually there's 3 for these kinds. Works for me. I guess it's because these are like really long horses that's taking me across or something. I have no idea. I just want to unlock these criminal convoys that keep on not being unlocked at all. Oh, let's just sneak through the garage. A little bit of a shortcut. Oh my. This is fine. This is completely fine. Everything is A-okay. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and go right up to here. Look at that. Perfect. My goodness. Well, one day you'll play through a Pokemon game and randomly encounter a shiny version of Pokemon you want to use on your team. What, instead of like some weird thing like Zubat, Geodude, or Vanillite? Instead of something weird like that? Alright, well, let's check our map. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep on doing these. Is the thing. Well, like when it comes to randomly encountering a shiny Pokemon to use on my team, like I got that shiny Boltund earlier today in Sword version, and I have like a Boltund on my team already in Sword version. Oh my goodness, that dude flipped into the wall. Well, there. Criminal neutralized. I already have a Boltund on my team, so I could replace like my regular Boltund with a shiny one that has a whole bunch of perfect IVs as well. Is what I could do, you know. I could get that. Like, every time you go through a Dynamax adventure, you'll like go through and catch 4 Pokemon. If you have the shiny charm like I do, every single one of them has a 1% chance of being shiny, 1 in 100.
Steal a car and drop it off.
So like compared to usual shiny odds, it's not that bad, I guess,
Find some shortcuts.
is the thing. So like it's not like completely random encounter, but the shiny that I randomly got, I could just wind up using in my team potentially, considering I was already using a Boltund otherwise anyway. But yeah, 1% for shiny odds compared to like, you know, 1 in 8,192 or 1 in 4,096 is not the worst. Even 1 in 1,300 or 66 or whatever random encounters would normally be with a shiny charm in modern games. Even whatever that would be. 1 in 100 is not that bad in comparison. Like that happened to Chunker Conroy, who encountered a shiny Coughing and Crystal when he already wanted a Coughing and it was level 1 from learning self-destruct? Wait. Oh, it was 1 level from learning self-destruct. Word order is important. My goodness. Sometimes I can't do that. But man, imagine if it's... That's gotta be like the worst thing ever when you see like a shiny and it does something like self-destruct, you know? It has to be like the worst. This is fine. This is fine. This is complete. I delivered the vehicle to its target location. It's now been exploded by the gas station. But yeah, I think the only Pokemon game you play is Pokemon Quest. Oh, that one's like awful. That Pokemon game sucks and was like the 3rd or 4th playthrough I ever did on my Twitch/YouTube channel. That can still be found. Since all my playthroughs are listed in order and all that stuff, and it's so cringy from back then. But yeah, Pokemon Quest is not a very good game, I would say. I don't think I would personally recommend that one. If I had to recommend any main series Pokemon games, it'd be Pokemon Black and White. If I ever had to recommend any Pokemon game, it'd be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Is what it would be. Oh, I guess we're not sneaking through that way. Squizzy! There we go. I'm sure that was clearly the intended path. Surely. Look, this vehicle didn't explode. Unlike the last one. So that's cool. Let's go up here. And then you've been hacked. Yeah, you played all the DS games, Trotsy and Type A, and the Game Boy Advance main series ones, and Yellow. Yeah, I haven't played a whole bunch of like the older titles. One day when my like game queue is less packed, something that I was thinking about doing for a while at some point is doing a whole bunch of like Soul Links and stuff like that with other streamers. And whoa, every different playthrough would be like with a different streamer, essentially. A different fellow content creator. Like I would have to have my schedule become way more open for something like that. But yeah, just go through like a whole bunch of different Pokemon games, and every different playthrough is a different Soul Link with a different fellow content creator. I think that would be like a really cool idea. So it's like every playthrough is still a difficult Soul Link challenge, but featuring somebody else. So it's kind of like that whole Creators Collide idea where it helps showcase a lot of different, like a whole bunch of other content creators out there and showcase a lot of different personalities and such, you know? There, I reached it. Yeah, Yellow's freaking poggers with the glitches, but otherwise it's kind of meh. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
You want it? I got it.
You want it? I got it. And by it, I mean a single energy drink.
Hand home? You need anything else?
I love how you have like no stock behind you. It's just a wall. Thanks for the drink. Oh. Well, there's a crime over yonder way. I think I literally just have to like be playing the game until these criminal convoys spawn. But apparently doing missions along the way speeds up the rate at which I get missions or something. I don't know. We need 6 more convoys. And it feels like shiny hunting Pokemon because I'm literally just crossing my fingers, hoping that I get it. There's a glitch where you can fuse any 2 Pokemon together in a sense, which means you can have a Magikarp with the stats and moves of a Mewtwo. Jeez. I know that you can glitch out red and blue to get a Mew that's even shiny and transfer it to the modern games with Pokemon Bank, technically. and I tried doing it a while back, and I wound up, I guess, doing things slightly wrong, and I wound up deleting my save file from it. So, like, you know, and then I never got around to attempting it again. So, as cool as it would be to get a, you know, a shiny Mew without hacking, and that's like the one quote-unquote legitimate way to do it, since it's, you know, it's just like my Breath of the Wild playthrough, where it's just using the tools the game developers gave you after all. That's like the only... Well, I mean, technically, if you were in Japan, you could have gotten a shiny Mew and Emerald with that event. But, you know, outside of that, not really possible to get a shiny Mew.
Alien. It's an alien!
It's an alien!
Oh my god.
Smackaroo! I appreciate the 20 cents USD price sell. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's basically Twitch bits in a nutshell. Almost. There we go, let's intercept that thing.
I would say he owes me. This is a
Boopity
prime
bop.
location. With Rushmore agreeing to waive taxes, it's a good investment. There isn't a need to
Well.
relocate these residents, and the area is practically abandoned.
Let's do the thingamabob over here. I want criminal convoys, though. Briefcase located. I don't even know what those are. Like, a long time ago, I 100%ed this game, but I don't remember all the side activities. Stop! 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 That is not stopping. He did not stop. I'm getting in this car instead, I guess. Well. Whee! A Pokemon up to level 255 are possible in yellow through glitches, though it's the same in red and blue. Huh. Interesting. If there's any game I know about glitches in, it's Breath of the Wild. But, other games I'm not as familiar a lot of the time. So what have we over here? Is the question of the day. I guess this is my stop. I guess so. Wait, what's this? Original street pork chops, burgers, pizza, tacos, beef, hot dogs, gyro stick. What's a gyro? I actually don't know. Like, I legitimately don't know what that is.
So this
So, I
is
mean-
a recovery job. Cleaning up someone else's shitty work.
Oh, man.
Once I find the wheels, I'll need to watch my back. I'm sure someone's looking for this car.
Okay. Let's go acquire the target vehicle. For sale by owner. It's pronounced gyro, and it's like a Greek taco. Huh. Never had one before. That sounds sketchy. So, escape the club. Oh, okay. Can I just get out and freaking grenade them? It says return to the vehicle, but like... You know. There, does this refresh the timer? Yes, it does. So I can literally... Oh, if there isn't like civilians in the way. Dang it. Okay, maybe this isn't the best play. Maybe it's not. There is a lot of these cars here. Well, this car's gonna get a little bit destroyed, but sometimes it'd be like that. I'm surprised there isn't more damage on it already after that. Well, guess I'm not grenading them. Guess not. Well, there goes some dude. Let's just block the thing. Whoa, another blocker. I'll go this way then. Neat. But yeah, Twitch, thanks for freezing. My oh my. Another one of your favorite glitches in Pokemon Yellow are glitch trainers, which have Pokemon like like a level 250 Squirtle. What the heck? Whoa. This is fine. Guess we're going this way now. Oh.
Yo, I'm gonna try to spin him out. Alright, we're here. Let's do this.
Well, here we go, I guess. Oh, hi. Pfft. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, this vehicle's getting a little bit destroyed, to say the least. Oop. Okay. How many vehicles do they have? Well, let's turn here. Whoops. Let's turn this way, how about? I can't seem to lose all these dudes. Kaboom. Oh my goodness, I did a freaking big spin. It's so hard to avoid hitting people, I swear. Wait, can I just like chill up here? The drop location's right here. I need to go there unseen. Well, I mean, as long as the bridge here stays up. I mean, in red, blue, and maybe yellow, there's an item called 8F that can essentially reprogram the game. Yep, 8F is the item that I got when I tried to get my glitched shiny Mew in like the main games by playing the 3DS version where you could transfer stuff to Pokemon Bank. I remember using 8F. Well, here we are. Scusi. Move, please. Please move. Well, too late for him now. Well, they got here in totally one piece. You know what horse to pick? What, between Glastrier and Spectrier? Well, my first playthrough I went with Glastrier, and that was in Sword version, but in Shield version I'll be going with Spectrier. So I get like one of each. Is the thing. Please be a criminal convoy. It's not. It's another driving thing. Is my luck just like really bad or something? To not be getting the criminal convoy missions? The thing is that even though you think Pokemon Quest is trash, you still play it to this day? Man, I have not heard about Pokemon Quest in a very long time. Well. Stop. Stop. Stop.
911, please state the
Stop.
nature of your emergency.
My goodness. We gotta go with Spoopy, you think? Let's go this way. And away we go. Unless, what's this? What is this over here? What is this thing? Low stakes poker? That sounds like it would take way too long. If it was something else that probably wouldn't take as long, maybe we'd hop into it. But not that. What? Is there a crime happening? What are these words? No? Thought maybe there was. Thought maybe for a hot second. Interesting glitch is the TM trainer effect, which caused like a billion different things to happen. One which is the game giving a Kangaskhan that evolves into itself. Huh. Well, I guess like maybe that was a whole programming thing with like the Kangaskhan's kid. Like Pokemon Quest right now. There's so many better games that could be played though. So many better options.
I might have half the city chasing
Whoa.
me. This is getting a little too common for me.
I'm gonna guess that yellow one's my target. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I guess. Well. Let's go acquire this thing. Consider it acquired. I love how the little icon moves to like one side or the other depending on which side you're on. Well. Race through. Okay, so we're racing through these thingamabobs. Well, this could possibly go wrong. I see no way in which this goes wrong. Zero way. This is fine. This is completely fine right now, so excusa me. Yeah, you were watching someone build supports in Planko for 2 hours, so you do watch and play anything? But so many better games than Pokemon Quest. I could purposefully pop my tires because it's funny, but I guess I'll pass. Is the thing. Oopsie. Well. But yeah, I have the whole playlist explaining the glitches in Pokemon Yellow. I have to send it sometime because it's fascinating. I think the only glitches in games that I really study in depth is Breath of the Wild, since that's what I do in like my playthrough. Is I break the game in two, after all. In fact, we might potentially be switching to Breath of the Wild later this stream, especially if I manage to actually ham out all the criminal convoys, of which we've only done one this stream because they refuse to spawn, as I'm doing like all these other missions. I wish they would spawn, but they're just not right now. Well, this is fine, maybe. This is fine. This is completely fine. No issues to be seen here. Do we go through the tunnel? I guess we do. Well. Oh my goodness. This is fine. This is very quite fine, I'll have you know. Okay, now they're finally after me. Took them long enough. Okay. And then wha-bam!
High-powered patrol unit's been dispatched after the suspect.
Well, we're at 17 out of 40 for those things. We still don't have all the criminal convoys spawned. Gorman Heights, huh? Ah, let's just respawn, is what we'll do. How did that not kill me? Can you kill me so I can respawn and do another thing? Please? Could you maybe do the... You guys suck! Well, how many can I smack down before... Whoops. None, apparently. Apparently none. Okay, but now we'll respawn. We don't have to worry about escaping. Like, it's literally just faster to respawn than to evade them anyway. So, like, why would you ever? Well, there's a thing over here. Well, let's go this way. But yeah. This way. That's what we do. I'm not quite sure what that answer is to what quest. Oh no.
911, please state your emergency.
There we go. Hello, backup Blyat. Yeah, more watch pogs here, apparently. Well. Yeah, we're trying to get all the criminal convoys done, but they refuse to spawn for me for some reason. Oh, invisible wall right there. Cool. Well, how's Legion compared to the last ones? Legion's not out yet. Is the thing. It comes out on October 29th. It was originally supposed to be coming out tomorrow as like a 3-day early release thing, and I was going to be streaming it tomorrow, but apparently they revoked like the 3-day early release thing, and so it comes out on the 29th, which is this Thursday. This is just the first game right now. We've beaten both the first and the second games on stream now, but we're going back to the first one because there's a specific like line of quests that I'd like to wrap up that refuse to spawn, so I continue doing all these driving quests instead, trying to get these other quests to hopefully spawn by doing this other stuff, but they refuse to spawn. Anyway, hello, how are you doing today, sir and all? But yeah, and quest runs faster on your phone than the Switch, really? Yes, I can just find his Legion is good, you'll pick it up for sure. Yeah, I hope that it winds up being a good time, but we shall see here. Oh, I gotta take down this dude. Oh, the lighting just changed and stuff. Yeah, good to hear that you're doing well. Also, something that I could have mentioned the other day and I completely forgot that I can mention while I'm here, since you're here, sir, when it comes to Fragapalooza stuff. Something I mentioned a while back, like back when it was first announced in the volunteer channel for Fragapalooza. After they announced the actual physical Mario Kart game that has like the little RC cars, I thought, hey, that would be something really cool to host a tournament for at Frag next time it's in person. Like, because apparently you can play with 4 people with these little RC Mario Kart cars, and I think you could potentially set up like some really cool custom courses in the little Duke Rec Center. I think that would be really awesome. So like, I have one, and hopefully if quarantine is over by like next year, I'll just put this like here for now. Hopefully, if quarantine is over by next year, I hope, and things are in person again, I think it'd be really cool to coordinate that kind of thing. And, you know, get 3 others who have Mario Karts to, like, get their stuff set up and stuff like that, and organize that as a tournament. 100% you gotta do that. Like, the idea just sounds way too cool. No, Gavin, aka Kieran, will be down for that. Yeah, I'm not sure who it was, but I know when I mentioned that, like, in Frag's volunteer channel, that somebody said, like, oh, if you do that, I totally want to host it with you. Like, that sounds so cool. Well, boop. Like, it would be definitely really awesome to do. Why is this going backwards a little bit? Like, that whole idea just sounds awesome. Yes, you have to. Like, what I had in mind, if something like that happened, is there could be, like, a camera for, like, on the commentators, whoever the commentators are, and then there could be like a camera that's like over the physical track itself, like maybe a top-down kind of thing, and you can see like the actual RC cars racing around, and then like maybe, hey, there's a criminal convoy that I need, and then like maybe 1 or 2 views of like the players' screens by using capture cards and stuff like that anyway, and then like whoever's running the stream would be able to, you know, hop between a few different viewpoints, so you could hop between like seeing the player's view, which is basically out the camera on the front of these anyway, see it in first person like that, switch to a view of like the track as a whole and you see the actual carts racing around and stuff like that. I think that would be like the coolest thing ever, honestly. Like the moment I saw that game announced, I was like, man, if this is something that can be organized like that, that would be like the coolest thing ever. But yeah, back about, you're having fun playing Road Company right now. Nice. Sorry that I missed that note by a little bit. But yeah. What if they make big custom gates or something so there's more people? What, for like later updates of the game? I don't know if they'd be doing that. Like right now as is, I can grab like the gates here. Because right now you can play with a max of 4 people at a time, which is already... Like these cars are bigger than I thought that they would be. Like... They're definitely decently sized cars, to say the least. It's a maximum of 4 player. If you do have... You literally need to have 4 different switches and 4 different cars. Like, you can't just split screen it off of 1 switch, is a thing. So it would literally need to be, like, 4 stations set up with their own switch and their own car connected. And the gates are yay big. They fold out, like... There's always 4 of them, is the thing. They fold out like that. So they're about that big, and then you fold these out into like legs and stuff like that and fold those out, and this is what the approximately 4 cars can fit through here, is a thing. That's approximately how wide these gates are, essentially. So I think it might be too crazy with, you know, more than 4 at a time, even if that were possible. But yeah, being able to, this needs to fold it back in a certain way. But yeah, the tracks do have a maximum of 4 gates being able to set up, but you can arrange the courses in like pretty much whatever way, essentially, is the thing. As long as they pass through all 4 gates, because that's how the game detects like that you've stayed roughly on track and that, you know, you've passed the finish line and are doing laps and stuff like that. But yeah, easily done. No, we can make a big enough track on the stage at Frag if needed. Oh, like even on the... That could actually be an interesting idea, like the place... When you say the stage, do you mean like the bit at the front there? Kind of where the big screen was last year? Like last year was the only time that I'd ever been like physically to a frag before. Because yeah, like it would probably be enough to fit there. It would be interesting. Yeah, the front we could do for sure, or could make something off the side. Yeah, if there's space in like the halls or something like that, or in a oh, the signal might not be good enough to go all the way to the cars if they're in the halls though. Because it would have to be close enough to the setup and everything that, like, the signals could go through, is the thing. That's one of the problems. Like, it would definitely work at the front there, but if other areas were used, like, some of those gym areas are around in the halls, there's, like, the whole issue with potentially if the signal from the switches would reach the RC cars from there. Have to sort something out, then, of course, stream the game from Twitch to the crowd. Oh, absolutely. For that. Yeah, it would probably take a lot of testing before any of it started. Like, yeah, the stage could be perfect for it. And what I imagine is like every round could have like every round of the tournament could have like a different course setup essentially, and something like that, and different pre's used in the game that have like different effects on the track. So it's like during everybody's round 1, they all use like this first track that's set up. And then once everybody moves into round 2, rearrange the track into something else that's like fun and different or something like that. But yeah, got mad and just abandoned your team. Oh noes.
These guys are trying.
But yeah,
to
it could potentially work like that. Would be very interesting. My jacket's kind of glitching out a little bit apparently. It's kind of glitching a wee bit. All right, so let's go stop this convoy here. Is the thing. I'm still waiting for the day that I, like, find somebody locally that I that I can play this game with who also owns it. But I don't really know anybody locally who also got this game. Most people I know, like, aren't interested in that kind of thing at all. Wait, how the heck do I get down there? Dang it! Well, I guess I'm hopping down this way and finding another car. Is what we'll do. What? But yeah, that would be, like, the coolest tournament ever if that was it. Stop. There we go. I guess you can just do that to scare them into not phoning there. But yeah, gonna finish editing tomorrow's vid. Nice. Wish you luck with that. I'm gonna have to edit a recording session from earlier today of doing multiplayer Dynamax Adventure stuff with some friendos in Pokemon Sword and Shield earlier today is what I'm gonna have to do. So is it eliminate the target or just knock them down? It says take down. Can I just grenade launch them all? Let's find out. Yes, I can. That was easy. Grenade launcher is definitely the way to go for the... No.
911, please state your emergency.
Stop. Okay, we need 5 more and then the final one unlocks. No. Stop. Stop.
Hello, I need you to stay
Ha!
on the line.
We got him to stop! Right at the last second. Phew! That was close, wasn't it? Let's go stop some crime, I guess, or something. But yeah, I've been doing Genshin vids, but didn't do the story, and like to get Rogue Company vid out this week while the game is fresh. Yeah, that's like me when it comes to new games, like I will be doing with Watch Dogs Legion once that comes out, for example. Always gotta strike while the iron's hot, do it while things are like relevant and new and stuff like that. Well, I think this is about my stop. I think this is it. Okay, potential victim. Cool. Watch for potential threats. Like this guy right here. They couldn't add online for Mario Kart Home Circuit because there's no way that could work. Unfortunately. There's a Dr. Disrespect skin in it? Wacky. Didn't he stop streaming? Like, I don't know much about him, but like... Okay. How about Smackaroo? Cool. Whee! Away we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Boobity bop. Okay, we're still not up to like the vigilante stats again. Got banned from Twitch and is now a YouTube gaming streamer. They could make the other person a virtual cart? How? How would a virtual cart know the real surroundings? How would you have a camera see what's over there without having anything right here? You can't do it. You can't do it. Unless you just have like the first cart go around and try to build a 3D model of the house as best you can. But like, that's not really feasible. Yeah, I don't think that would work out very well. Because at the end of the day, every player needs like their own like car here. The camera is what sees it. Yeah, so yeah, that wouldn't work. It can't be a virtual cart because how would it know what's in front of it? The whole reason that you can see the house as a player is because there's a camera on that. So there can't really be online multiplayer for that game. It would have to just be locally. What I do wish is that there was a way to like own multiple cars yourself and play them like both on the same Switch. I wish. Whoop. That would have been cool. And then I totally would have bought like a Mario Kart in addition to my Luigi Kart to play it with other people. But I only have one Switch. So there's no point in me doing that because I can only ever do like single player stuff unless somebody else has a Switch and a car of their own. This is my stop. This is fine. N64 Rainbow Road. Recreate that in real life somehow.
Find them and eliminate them.
That's the goal.
Hopefully I can catch them off guard.
If there is a tournament for that one day, freaking, that's the goal for grand finals. Recreate Rainbow Road. Take down both targets. Maybe they make a virtual track with the same layout, but like, but then one person would be playing with a real car and the other person would just like be doing something completely different. Like there's, go up. They're getting aggressive with each other now, apparently. Well, hey. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. 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 Stop that. Like, there's no way anything like that works out, I would say. I don't think so. Well. This sucks, doesn't it? Excuse me. I've got a vehicle over here to take down. I don't know why that dude started running towards my vehicle. I'm not sure. Oh, Trixie Hobbits is swerving away like that. What wrong thing? No! Dang it! I don't want a grenade launcher just in case it's like take down and not kill. Same track layout, different surroundings, but like there's that can't work out though, is the thing. I wouldn't say. But yeah, what did it cost? Might pick it up for your daughter for sure, and that's one more that we don't for the frag tournament. Unfortunately, it was 130 bucks when normal full price games are 80. And there isn't actually even a physical cartridge that it includes with it. Like, it just tells you go download it on the eShop. Like, because the game is downloadable on the eShop for anybody for free. But it's just like the box that includes like the car and like the whole, all the like barriers and stuff like that. That cost that, which I wish that there was a kit that you could get for cheaper that just included like a car. But alas, I guess if you don't know somebody else who has the barriers and stuff like that, you can't really use it otherwise. Interesting, so I get to one car. Can you purchase more cars alone? Unfortunately, no. And you can't actually do multiplayer on one Switch with multiple cars. Like, you literally need to have... Every car is basically associated to its own Switch, essentially. So if it was set up at Frag, it would literally need to be like 4 different Switches with their own different stations all connected to a car. Unfortunately, it couldn't be like one screen, split screen like that, controlling all 4. So it's maybe not the most optimized kind of thing. Yeah, I won't deny that. I definitely won't deny that, especially when it comes to things like Pokemon Home. And their Switch Online. What? I literally made a video essay on this subject about Super Mario 3D All-Stars recently. Guess we get back in this thing. Literally the most recent video essay on my YouTube channel is about like the downfall of Nintendo standards, especially when it comes to 3D All-Stars. Is the thing. So definitely a point I will not deny there. So let's sneak around this way. What? Away we go. I'll check it out for sure. I appreciate that. Nintendo equals the next Sega? What, like just downfalling? Kind of thing? But yeah, the subject of that video essay is just like, well, what's Super Mario 3D All-Stars like? Are these like the definitive versions of each of these games? And like, what does this mean for the future of titles for Nintendo in general? And I wind up talking about the Virtual Console and how on the Wii U, Nintendo used to have it be so that you could, you know, pay for and download pretty much any like older release, essentially. But now... Well, you're not going anywhere now, I guess, is the thing. You have one unpopped tire. Anyway, I talked about like the Virtual Console and how it used to be where it's like, hey, you want a classic game? You can like go buy the specific one that you want from the eShop. And I thought that was going to be the thing for the Switch as well. But then they were like, nah, how about we just never release any of our old titles in that way? And instead, the oldest of their old titles... You're going to get out. What? What? Is he glitched out or something? I guess you could just kill him. But yeah, instead... Well, anyway, Hey, a criminal convoy, nice. Anyway, I talk about how it used to be, like, pretty much any older title you could probably buy on, like, the eShop, is the thing. You could just go ahead and buy them from there. Like, anything from NES to N64 is what it was, and people thought that on the next console of the Switch it would go up until the GameCube, maybe even Wii, is the thing. And for handheld, it would be all the way up until, like, DS, essentially. Like, anything from Game Boy to DS, you could find older titles from. And play those on, like, either your Wii or 3DS. Like, you had the option, like, you want to play, like, any older title, find the one that you want, and you can, like, buy that for a discounted price since it's, like, an older title and stuff like that. Easy peasy. So everybody assumed, including me, that when the Switch came out, that you would be able to buy, like, any older title on that eShop with them bringing back the Virtual Console. They never did. And the video essay that I made basically says that the approach that they decided to do instead, like a new way to monetize it, was instead of releasing these games and people being able to like buy whichever ones they please and stuff like that, they would instead use the oldest of their old games, the NES and the SNES era games, as a way to add value to the Switch Online, as like an excuse to start charging people for their online services, for them to like make annual bank off of that, essentially. And anything past the NES and SNES, they would just never release onto the Switch, just in case they wanted to fall back on, like, re-releasing them in a way that they could charge full price for. And hence, Super Mario 3D All-Stars came to be, which in many ways are literally worse versions than their original releases, with all these weird changes and stuff like that like in Super Mario 64, for example, the backwards long jump glitch. That's the thing that they decided wouldn't be in that version, but not any of the actual issues like invisible ceilings blocking me and terrible AI or putting the game in 16:9 like they did for Sunshine. And speaking of putting Sunshine into 16:9, they literally just stretched the cutscene upward instead of extending it out to like actually be a 16:9. The voices got even harder to hear over the music and cutscenes, and they literally cut out some of Flood's voice lines. So like in the tutorial when Flood would normally be like press the R button, press the X button, they literally just edited all of that out so that like instead of accounting for like the Switch controller as opposed to the GameCube controller, instead of like re-recording some lines or like recreating Flood's voice in some way to account for these things like press the ZR button, they just edited it out. They just edited out what specific button Flood says, and Flood is now like press the button. In addition, there are some levels in Mario Sunshine where you can literally see debug squares that show the paths of like moving blocks, and that wasn't even an issue in the original game's release because they're debug squares. They're like disabled before the game comes out is what the idea of them is, just for the developers to see and like program better. Being able to see the debug squares is only an issue with emulators like Dolphin, which just goes to show how quickly and lazily they emulated it and just called it a day and got to charge full price for it. Super Mario 3D All-Stars is the most I have hated a game in a very, very long time. There's apparently a bad dude over here or something? Anyway, sorry that I haven't read stuff for a while here. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I will say Nintendo is innovative. They do come up with some really interesting concepts. First, motion controls, handhelds, and now augmented reality racing with that new Mario Kart racer. Can't remember the name, assuming Mario Kart AR. It's Mario Kart Home Circuit. Or Mario Kart Live Home Circuit is technically the full name. But they're always sacrificing graphics for the innovation, sadly. But it's a space they work well in. Yeah, at the end of the day, I like the Switch, and I do generally like the... Like, I do still think a lot of the games on the Switch still look, like, very nice and visually appealing and stuff like that. But yeah,